Thank God it's a Thursday. Welcome sa August 19, 2021 edition ng The Stock Market Today. Uy, walang pasok ang Quezon City at sa lalawigan ng Quezon dahil kaarawan ngayon ng ama ng wikang pambansa, Manuel L. Quezon. Sana po ay nasa mabuti tayong kalagayan at safe from COVID-19. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chitoro. Ako po ay isang retired bank officer who started to invest in the Philippine stock market in 2007 and I do this report daily na sinimulan ko po noong Agosto ng nakaraang taon. I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, iniimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe sa aking channel. And if you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Ang financial news po natin ay mula sa Emperador at may special report po tayo sa Republic Act 1405, the Law on Secrecy on Bank Deposits. Ito po yung basic na pinapaalam namin sa mga bagong empleyado ng bangko. Nung ako'y nasa bangko pa, ay tinuturo po namin yan sa mga bagong empleyado, mga bagong pasok. Na po, basic law po yan na dapat malaman ng lahat ng empleyado ng bangko. Anyway, may update po tayo dyan. Kasama po ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating Philippine Stock Exchange ngayong araw, ika-19 ng Agosto 2021, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay po, umpisa na po natin muna ang ating financial news mula sa Emperador. From the business world, Emperador stocks surge 13% on Singapore Exchange listing plan. So plano pa lang po ito Emperador Inc. will push through with a secondary listing on the main board of the Singapore Exchange, with its board of directors already signaling management to deliver the requirements as soon as practicable, the company said on Wednesday. The announcement led to an early 13% surge in the stock price upon market closed. So this was the other day, pina-price in na po niya yung plano pa lang to. We believe SGX, one of the most developed exchanges in Asia, is the appropriate secondary exchange to raise the international profile of Emperador. Emperador chairman and founder Andrew L. Tan said in a statement. The company said the plan was approved on Tuesday, August 17, and the company has already appointed financial, legal, and other advisors for the listing. Emperador said it will continue to maintain its primary listing at the Philippine Stock Exchange. The plan is to have the stock traded simultaneously on the SGX and on the local bourse. Okay, so that's our news for Emperador, and we will take a look at Emperador mamaya kung anong nangyari sa kanyang stock. In the meantime, may I also share with you the headlines from today's digest from BDO Securities. Okay, can you see that? August 19, 2021. The economic news is 2021 Philippine GDP growth further slashed to 4 to 5%. And then Okta says 16,000 daily cases possible next week. NCR mayors defer to IATF on quarantine status. So ay magdesisyon ng mga mayor. Okay, sector and company news. Emperador to list in Singapore, which was our news earlier. And MWIDE reports first half EBITDA of 1.6 billion, up 11% year on year. We'll take a look at MWIDE later. AP resinks 2 hydro plant units to Mindanao grid. Then car sales grow 4% year on year in July. So we'll take a look at GTCAP. And then Villar Group's all-day marts applies for 6 billion IPO. So magpa-public listing na po si All Day. And let me share with you the commentary of BDO Nomura on Emperador. The SGX listing should help increase Emperador stock visibility for international investors. We currently have a buy rating on EMP as we believe the strong growth of its whiskey segment will enable to mitigate the headwinds faced by the PH brandy business. Okay, so let's take a look at the target price of BDO on Emperador, which is, tignan natin, Emperador, the target price is 16, nasa 1450. Parang hindi pa yata nila na-update to. 1450 target price pero nasa 16. Baka i-amend nila ito or i-adjust nila ito with new developments. So something is wrong here. So buy daw sila pero mas mataas na nga yung presyo, stock price ngayon kaysa sa target price. Ano? Anyway, so that's for Emperador. So let's now take a look at our special report on Republic Act 1405 or the Law on Secrecy on Bank Deposits. So let me put that up first. Okay, so let's go here at the Philstar News. No? Malacanang certifies Bank Secrecy Law Amendment as urgent. Malacanang has certified the urgency of the proposed amendments to the Bank Secrecy Law as the Philippines remains the only country in the world that maintains the secrecy of bank deposits. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Governor Ben Jocno said the proposed bank deposit secrecy law has been included in President Duterte's legislative priorities for the 18th Congress. We are glad that the President has identified the bank secrecy or bank deposit secrecy bill as a legislative priority. In view of this, the BSP will further step up its efforts to coordinate with Congress and other stakeholders for the immediate passage of the measure, Jocno said. Ano kaya yung amendment dito? The bill, which aims to amend 1405 or the Secrecy of Bank Deposits Law of 1955, has been referred to the Legislative Executive Development Advisory Council for prioritization and inclusion in the common legislative agenda of the executive and legislative branches. The law enacted 66 years ago to encourage people to deposit their money in banks prohibits the disclosure of or inquiry into deposits of any banking institution. The Philippines is the only remaining country in the world with a bank secrecy law after Lebanon lifted the secrecy on bank deposits late last year. The actions of the Office of the President were in response to separate communications sent by the BSP requesting that the bill be included in the list of priority bills and certified as urgent by the President. Okay, so hindi niya sinasabi dito kung ano yung proposal, ano? And particularly this will the results of inquiry shared. Nevertheless, the reason will share the result of examination with the courts and other allegations necessary to present. It enhances the field. The Senate is also supporting proposed amending live countries' broader effort. I think this is more on anti-money laundering and global tax evasion and other financial crimes. Kaya yung reason na ina-amend niya yung law is because it is not attuned to the anti-money laundering law na people are hiding behind the veil of bank secrecy in order not to disclose their money. And so, let's take a look at the provisions of bank secrecy law. Basic lang po ito, ano po? Tingnan po natin. It's in response kasi to the anti-money laundering measure. And one of the measures in order to remove the Philippines from the gray list. Okay? So let's now take a look at kung ano sinasabi ng banks. Yan, nakikita niyo po. Okay, ang sabi po dito ay 1405. Ang sabi is all deposits, section 2. All deposits of whatever nature with banks and banking institutions, including investment in bonds issued by the government of the Philippines, are considered as absolutely confidential in nature and may not examined, inquired, or looked into by any person, government office, bureau, or office except, ito, 4 exceptions pa, except number 1, upon the written permission of the depositor, number 2, or in cases of impeachment, number 3, or upon an order of a competent court, in cases of bribery or dereliction of duty of public official, and number 4, in cases where the money deposited or investment is the subject matter of litigation. So, 4 po yung exceptions na yan. Ano kaya ang i-amend dito? Siguro tatanggalin o 1 or 2 or I don't know. But the thing is, these are the exceptions, and this has been in existence since 1955. It was amended by a presidential decree in 1977, I think, 1981, and then further amended in 1993, or it was repealed in 1993, yung amendment niya, kasi naging yung amendment, nadagdagan, I think, yung amendment dito sa 1981 presidential decree. Ito po yung batas ni Marcos, at yung 7653, yung RA 7653, repealed the amendments of 1981, the 1981 presidential decree. So balik siya sa original. Ito po yung binabasa natin ngayon, yung original law. Okay po, so abangan po natin kung ano ang magiging amendment dito, at sa palagay ko it will not be magkakaroon ng discussion po dito at hindi magiging madali, no? Yung passage po nito, at hopefully before President Duterte leaves office in 2022 ay maipasa na po yung mga amendments dito, whatever it is. Okay, so now let's take a look at what happened in the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. Okay, the PSEI today gained 38.33 points, that's 0.57% up, to end at 6718.51. And fourth straight day na po, na tumataas ang ating PSE index, and our indicators, the moving averages, are already below yung mga lines natin. Orange, blue, and black are above the closing price already, or below the closing price already. And right now, we are looking at the next resistance of the PSE dito po sa areang to. Yan po, sa 6930 area, ang next resistance level ni PSE, or PSE index rather. And after that, the next resistance area would be here at this level at 7,040. Yun po yung next resistance level after the 6,900 level. Okay, so let's take a look at the market summary. 95 companies declined, 88 advanced, while 46 remained unchanged. The all-share index gained 0.56% or 23.22 points. So medyo maliit lang, no? While the financials and the mining companies ended in the red, the holding, industrials, properties, and services ended in the green. So mixed po ang index natin, ang mga sectoral indices po natin ay mixed. Ngayon po ay we will be taking a look at our most active stocks, and sabi ko nga po kanina ay we will be reviewing Emperador, MWIDE, AP, GTCAP, SMC, and GLO. Okay, so let's now start with Emperador. Uy, talagang dumediretso si Emperador at merong, well, another above average volume, but it's not much. And if you'll see, the RSI is already overbought at 74. More than 70 po ay overbought na po ang isang stock. At patuloy po siyang tumataas because of that news on Emperador that it is applying for listing in the Singapore Stock Exchange, And napaka-bullish po ngayon ng stock na ito, and it's the third solid green candlestick with our indicators under the candlestick. At kung makikita nyo po yung earnings po niya, it's not bad, 60% yung net income increase niya with a total revenue of 12.96 billion, which is not bad. So, yan po yung Emperador, and it is a 52-week high, yung 17.24 yung high niya today. And then, MWIDE still bullish, or sorry, still bearish. So, kahit na siya nagkaroon ng net loss siya. The total revenue is positive, but the net income, net loss siya sa second quarter. So, it's just moving sideways right now, sideways to bearish po. si Emperador with support here at this area. Actually, mga 5.90 to 6 pesos po yung kanyang support level. And then, Aboitiz Power. Yan, tumataas si Aboitiz. Maganda po yung net income niya for the second quarter at 4.35 billion. Ano po? And yung ating indicators are under the candlesticks, which should indicate a bullish trend. And it's the 1, 2, 3, 4th day na green candlestick na po itong stock natin. Ano po? And it is at resistance level already. The resistance po ay nandito po sa 25.30. When I talk of support and resistance, these are not exact points, but these are areas. So 25.30 po ang area of resistance ni Aboitiz Power na umabot po siya ng high na 25.50 and nagkaroon po ng resistance doon po sa 25.30 to 25.40 level. And then after AP, GTCAP. Yan, GTCAP is still bearish. Pagka yung mga indicators po natin nasa itaas ng ating mga candlesticks, bearish po yung sentiment. So, yung ating support level, nasa support level po siya sa level of consolidation ay nasa 530.50 to 530.60. So, yan po yung support level with the nearest resistance here at this level. Sabihin natin nandito po sa 550 po yung next resistance level ni GTCAP and then San Miguel. Okay, San Miguel is on the short term, it is above our 20-day exponential moving average. Sideways to bullish po with RSI at 50. Ngayon po yung resistance level nasa EMA50 po at 112.42 yung resistance level po ni SMC. Neutral po ang recommendation, neither buy nor sell ang recommendation ni BDO. Now, finally, we have Glow. Yan, nagkaroon siya ng red candlestick, probably profit-taking po ito. 3 solid green candlestick followed by a red short candlestick. Ano po? So, it had a 100, high na ba ito? 148. So, hindi pa rin. So, the support level is here po at 2010, while the resistance, I think this is resistance already, yung area yan, but the next resistance is here at 21.27. 21.26 to 21.27 is the next resistance level. So, bullish pa rin si Glow with RSI at 66. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market, August 19, 2021. Ito po si Benji Chidoro, nagpapaalala. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Remain positive but stay negative. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik. Hanggang sa muli, God bless and bye for now.